out for that center lane. He's weaving back and forth, all while talking about the football scores. As long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
Yeah, I'm a little bit later on Thursday because fuck. I was itching my foot. I wasn't looking where I was going.
Fuck!
Save me! Ah, damn it.
Look out for that parking pylon, it came out of nowhere. Aren't there traffic laws? He just doesn't care. But as long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
I just think I'm going to be here playing SnowRunner for the next 30 years. Hi, everybody! How are we doing today? My green screen's a mess. Rachel, hello. Commander, hello. Fush, hello. How are you all doing? Hope we're doing good. Yeah, how are we all? How are we all? It's happy Friday. Hope we're all doing amazing. Gonna be good. That's gonna be in my head a lot. I'm sorry. Oh, Euro Truck has had an update. That's gonna break all my mods at some point. Okay, we're fine. Don't panic. Euro Truck is really good, by the way. Whenever there's an update for Euro Truck, they add the previous update as a beta branch. So you can basically go in, if you've got mods that haven't been updated, you can pick which version of the game you play on out of probably like the last 2 years of updates. Because they know every update they do breaks on the mods, I guess. That's pretty cool. I think I'm right in saying there's a new DLC out for Euro Truck. Or is coming out soon. Oh, it's out next week. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised. It feels like Euro Truck DLC comes out quite a lot. But it's no more than one per year. The last one came out December 2024. Crazy. Amy's here. Hello, Amy. How are you? Did you say for your Sims donation? Are you back from your holiday now? Well, actually, I know you're back from your holiday. I don't know why I said that. How was your holiday? I was very jealous. You had some snow. We had no snow here. A bit too nice? Yeah, it's always sad coming home, isn't it? You didn't really. I don't contribute much. Maybe I'll see if I can weasel some time off next time. Maybe. Anyway, we can do some trucking. How is the Sims Challenge doing? I don't think it's been doing too well this week, Amy. It's up to 20%. It's getting there. Amy's very excited for marbles tomorrow, aren't you, Amy? It'll still get there. I'll extend it if it doesn't. Unless everyone's desperate for a refund, but actually, no, we don't need that. Inside. Yeah, I don't think this week is going to happen. I don't know, we're super close to Jingle Jam. Oh, I haven't put my steering wheel in. Where's the right cable? You wonder what's going to be in the Clondal? Yeah. And I've been sneezing a lot today. I think the weather changing has messed me up. I was shocked to discover just before going live that my phone says it's -2 degrees outside. Which is the coldest I've seen it lately. Okay. Let's get some music going. 1 p.m. UK time for marbles tomorrow, by the way. Amy's going to be there, so if that's a reason to show up. $1 for marbles tomorrow, Amy. No, I can't do earlier. That's the same time it always is. Well, not always, but, you know, close enough. You're going to go get a tattoo? That's a shame. I guess Amy won't be at marbles, so you can all show up now. Let me see if this is working today. There we go. Let's go with that. If you'd given me more time, Amy, I might have been persuaded to do earlier, but that's a lie. I probably wouldn't, because it means people like Rachel and our American friends have to get up super early. Okay, let's find a job to do. We made it all the way up to Dichen. I was tempted by this really long job to go all the way to Ireland. I mean, it's actually only 900 miles of driving. And to be honest, I fancy a little trip through the UK today. Oh, I am low on fuel. Maybe. Actually, do I need to sleep? Maybe I should sleep first, actually. Oh, excuse me. We'll sleep and see what jobs are available there. We might do something else. I don't have to go to the UK today. Oops, that was decoupled, not turn engine off. Alright, let's have a sleep. And then let's see if our job is still available. It's not, no. That's sad. Okay, we'll do this one to Laitang. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. You might be able to join occasionally. Yeah, have your phone up. She won't mind. She'll understand. Can you have a sim stream next week? Amy? No. Every time you ask, I'm going to put the price up. I'm not actually going to do that. I'm not that mean. Like I said before, you're lucky I let you do the crowdfunding challenge. I haven't done that for anyone else. Why do you need it for your... Actually, no, don't answer that. Need help. That I agree with. You just need an hour on Wednesday night. Wednesday night is like the shortest stream possible. I tell you what, I'm going to be doing rallying on Wednesday night. Probably. If you can put up with me doing rallying first, bearing in mind I'm going to be starting at about 7:30 anyway, I could maybe be persuaded to do a little bit of Sims after that. But rallying is probably only going to take like 20 minutes at most. Can I Sims first? I can maybe do Sims first, but then you're definitely gonna get less Sims than I would if I didn't do it first, because in that case I need to leave more time for rallying. Does that make sense? Oops, that was not a button to press. I can do Sims first, but then you're really only getting an hour, maybe an hour and a half at most. If I didn't do Sims first, you might get 2 hours. Yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow. At least I think that's the plan. For dinner. And of course, and during marbles, because you're going to be there. Happy trucking, thank you. We're driving through the mountains in China. It's very exciting. You should stay, honestly. You'll pop over with it. Okay. Have fun. Catch you later. Oh, more. Alright, here we go, chat. We're back on this crazy mountain road we worked our way up last time. We've got a relatively short trip to Litang, which is somewhere we haven't been. Oh my god, I forgot how steep some of these bumps were. Don't get stuck in the corner. Yeah. I can't remember exactly which corner it was, that's the problem. I think we'll just be careful on every corner. You so much that I just can't resist you. Look at this, we're like way above the clouds. Oh, we're driving through a cloud. Ah, la la la. My steering wheel just disconnected. Oh. Literally nothing happened there. I don't know why it did that. Oh well, we'll restart. Get you. Yeah, Euro Truck is pretty good on autosaves. Fortunately. Okay, we lost quite a bit of progress, but that's fine. We're back in the town. Stay yellow. Ooh. We're making up for lost time. Jesus. Yeah, I can't even. Oh, God, he tried to go when I was overtaken. I am a little bit scared about going downhill here. This probably feels like the Italian job now. I think we talked about that last time, Chloe. It's been 2 weeks since I've done trucking. I really want to overtake these, but I don't know if I want to risk overtaking both at once. And I don't think I can now. We're going uphill. Chasing water. I hope you're doing okay, chat. I hope you've all had a good week. I had a pretty reasonably chill day at work today. Oops. I lost all my momentum then. It's very annoying. Could probably catch up to them pretty quickly though. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stop making a fool out of me. Don't text and drive, folks. I don't think I can actually stream on Wednesday. Across the water. They're making a fool out of me. Switchy! Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, the Black Friday sale started already? Ooh. Yeah, we're still in China. We're working our way down the mountain we made our way up last time. we're actually heading to another part. I think Black Friday is actually next Friday. Isn't it Friday after Thanksgiving? I had this discussion with Rachel a little while ago, but Thanksgiving is definitely next week. Yeah, I'm guessing lots of places started early. Yeah. I mean, Black Friday doesn't really mean a lot to us anyway here. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember like 1 or 2 years, I think, just before COVID. It was huge here, and people were going out to the stores at like 6 a.m. But I don't think anyone does that anymore. I still remember the year like the bubble bursts on it, and the news channels had sent people out to wait outside some stores to interview people, and no one showed up. Yes, we are up a mountain. Yeah, we're somewhere in the Himalayas. Camel is great. Yeah. I was actually watching another stream recently where the streamer was talking about Camel. They were basically showing that a lot of the stuff on. Oh my god, this is way too slow. Do you reckon I can get past both? Oh, I'm struggling to. Oh, this might have been a bad decision. Oh, I got a fine for driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm just overtaking. Yeah, a lot of the stuff on Amazon is actually being sold at a price it was previously anyway. The sales aren't that great on most stuff. Well. Not a fan of these trees sticking out into the road. And that sign. Okay, maybe the sign's not sticking out of the road. Maybe that was my fault. Okay, we got away with it. A little bit of damage. Could have been worse. It's like the third day in a row I played a video game where the trees are too close to the road. Actually, it's not the third in a row. Third time this week. Corner. If you look to your left, you can see all the traffic that was queuing up behind me. I feel like this section might have been where we got stuck. Alive to be over. By the way, if for those of you who are interested, there's a new DLC for Euro Truck coming out next week. It is the Nordic Horizons DLC, expanding on Norway and Sweden. Certainly, without modding it, you can't go very far north in Norway and Sweden. I don't quite know how far north it goes. The Fleetplatz, yeah. Which probably means we are a good year away from the Ireland and UK update. For our lives to be over. I suspect when we make it to Litang, I might need to rest. Oh my god. Picking up a lot of speed there. Excuse me. Oh, is this where we got stuck? I think it is. Look at how bumpy the road is. It's like triangular incline there. I didn't think it was on a snowy bit, but that felt very familiar. Yeah, I do wonder how realistic this mountain road is. I guess something like this must exist for them to put it in the game. And who truly deserves. Right, no worries, Twitchy. I'm about to. Oh, jeez, that was close. Some of these corners are a little scary. I was gonna say I'm about to catch up this truck. I was concentrating on the truck ahead rather than the corner. Like wrong way offense. Can I get away with an overtake here? Yeah. 100 miles to go, not far away now. I think after this delivery you might get one that sends us back to Europe. Fortune turret plus 89, 5.25 polygram. Oh damn. Oh, it's always good fun when you, when whatever you do, you just win. Say that you need me. Say that you loved me. I haven't played Balatro on my PC in a while, but I tell you what, it's a really fun game to play on Plane Journey on your phone. No, I've just got a pretty high res phone. I think it's the interface is a little different, but you can get used to it. It's not the best, but it works pretty well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do take my laptop. The thing is, at least on my flights to and from America, you have to put all your luggage away like 40 minutes before you land. Oh, we're off the mountain, which is, you know, the perfect amount of time for a really good Balatro run on your phone. Well, to be totally honest, most of the time, well, flying into London Heathrow, the airport is in a bit of a boring part of the city to look at, and also most of the time it's just grey and cloudy. The last couple of times I've landed back in London, it's been raining. And when I'm flying to Cincinnati, maybe they fly past Hull 10 on the way. Next time I'm going to try and get pictures of golf courses. Yeah, when I'm flying to Cincinnati, it's always dark. I mean, the city looks pretty cool, lit up, to be fair. I feel like I normally end up on the wrong side of the plane to take really good pictures, though. And flying to Vegas last time, I didn't have a window seat when I was landing. So that was sad as well. Ba 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 ba. Alright, we're nearly there. 47 miles left to go to our destination. It's interesting how the time shows me European time. But the day-night cycle has definitely followed Chinese time. So that's something that's slightly wrong with this mod, I guess. In that the day-night cycle seems to be configured correctly, but not the time zone that comes up on the GPS. Well, we're getting the hurry up. How long have I got to get there? An hour 52. We're going to get there in an hour and 12. Always on the run. And yeah, we're probably going to have to sleep when we get there. "27 miles left. But I'm always on the run. Always on the run. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, this looks like our destination. We found civilization. Oops. Litang County in Sichuan, China. Contains 7 towns. I guess this is just one of them. Wait, I'm way too early there. What was this one? So that's the next one. Oh, I'm right by a hotel as well, it looks like. Beautiful. Reasonable? What do you mean reasonable? I guess we did get a little bit of damage. Yeah, okay. Oh, the sun came out. Just as I need to sleep, because I really missed that corner. Okay. There's no road leading into the hotel. Daisy Buchanan #2, dark rum, Fernet Branca, lime, and creme de cacao. Very nice. So here we go. We made it to Litang. Is that what is this bit? I was just wondering if there's a way out from China over there, but it's not. I think the only way out is here, or we go north and into like Russia. Should we go to Germany? Litang to Erfurt. Most of these are for China. I don't really want to spend too long in China. Oh, I could go to Chelmsford, my home base. No, let's not. Let's go to Erfurt. It's got the most money. I'm going to go grab a drink of my own, I think. Um, Okay, I'll be back in a sec, everybody. Hi, folks, we're back. Are we ready to head back to Europe? This might be a bad idea. Just had clearance for that. This is a banger, isn't it? And this is more. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's impressive. It's pretty tight in there. Yeah, luckily we get a train that takes us. What has happened here? We get a train that takes us all the way to Calais. I'm sure that's realistic. Actually, they do have quite a big railway, don't they, that goes cross continent. That's a bit unnerving, the hole in the background there. Hurts my head. Yeah, there's a good chance it probably does, I imagine. But yeah, my choices for getting out of China is to drive north into Russia or getting a train to France. And I think when you're heading for Germany, there's an obvious choice there. I should probably say that we were talking about the Euro Truck DLC earlier. There is an American Truck Sim DLC out very soon. That is adding Louisiana. So that should be good. A lot of the mods for the US are not quite as detailed as the European mods, I will say. Canada is going to be the next one released after that, I think. I'm not sure if I'm actually allowed to tell you what this is or plug it in any way, but one of my projects at work was a map of the various infrastructure projects that China has either funded or invested in around the world. It's quite a lot. And a lot of them were railways. Yeah, there's something like that. China's building a huge new embassy in London. I'm shocked that sounds like it's getting approved. Going to get ya. Okay, we're back at Markham. This is where we came off the mountain. And the green line on my map is stopping? Okay, we just go straight. I guess there's something weird with the connection here. What she wants is another baby. Yeah. This section of road is not connected up properly. It's really confusing the GPS. Hey, whilst we're getting a little bit political, who was here the other day when I was talking about the Epstein files? Dong, that's what Peking University. Why is the game so desperate for me to turn around? I don't know. Is there a secret way to get to this tunnel? No, I think the game's just broken. I'm just going to own up that I boldly predicted on stream that Trump is okay with the House voting to release the Epstein files because they probably have some kind of plan to block it in the Senate. And no sooner did I finish that stream than the Senate had approved it and it was heading to Trump's desk. But it's okay, because I'm going to predict they have a new plan. Yeah. Yeah, new plan. As anything with his name is just going to get classified, or at the very least redacted. I did say the Republicans are dumb enough that they would just redact his name and nothing else, so you can always tell it's him. And I stand by that. But we'll see. Whatever happens, nothing happens. Yeah, I think so. At worst, they'll probably try and impeach him, but it won't go through like last time. Or the last 2 times. Still my sunshine. Whoop. I'm gonna try and fix the map a little bit because I need to know when to turn. Okay. Eventually it gives up and just tries to make me drive direct there. Okay, hopefully by then I'll have worked out where I need to go. Okay, we got this. Cool. Misjudged that a little. That was quite a hard hit on the trailer. Oh dear. I've been zoned out for a little while. It's quite peaceful just driving along these mountain roads. It's getting dark, which doesn't help. A lack of oxygen, yeah. There was a bus coming. Yeah, I need that adrenaline rush. It's the same in Flight Sim. I wouldn't doze off if I was in charge of a real helicopter. Just to get... Just to go. Well, I think you have enough evidence I shouldn't be put in charge of a real one. Just to go. Oh no. Well, I hope you enjoy, but yeah, it's I don't think we've had any snow here. It was definitely cold enough for it, but there was none left when I woke up. Man, I was out and about on Wednesday. Did not take a coat because I didn't think I was going to be outside. But ended up being outside quite a bit. And yeah, the rain was a lot heavier than I was expecting. I was probably only outside for 5 minutes, maybe, and my hands started to turn blue. It had stopped raining by the time I headed home, at least, but it was still quite cold. Yeah, it was not nice. I've only ever heard the song on my stream and before Peep Show. I think this is a Stace recommendation. She loves this song, I feel like. This road back to the station is a lot longer than I remember it. I'm gonna be honest. Got so much further to go. But yeah, it seems like tonight might be the last night of our little cold snap here. It's gonna get a little bit warmer going into next week, which is good news. Max next week. Not bad. Okay, I'm hoping this traffic gets out of the way, because they're kind of holding me up a little bit. They go the speed limit on the flat bits, but when they're going up and downhill, they brake really suddenly. Oh nice, looks like they're all going straight. Celebrate, babe. Okay, I'm gonna need a rest stop at some point soon, though. Oh, we're going really uphill. I'm glad the traffic got out of the way. Oh, it's a struggle for me. Maybe I'm the problem. I'm looking at a very squiggly bit coming up on the map. It's not going to be fun. It does appear to be downhill though, which is good. If a little bit scary in the dark. That's not bad. How tight this corner is. Oh my god. Bridge, baby. I do like doing a bit of a challenging route like this, though. Yeah, the brakes are getting a pretty big workout. Okay, we're nearly at the bottom of this section. Damn, I need to rest. How am I going to find somewhere to rest? Okay, there is a rest stop coming up. Don't know if I'm going to get there in time, but... that one was a bit sharper than I was expecting. Thought I could cut that corner. Obviously not. I think I can build up enough momentum here to overtake. You took your comes out, it was pointing south. Okay, yeah. Truck is struggling up this hill, right? You cannot find. I had to fix it to point north again. How did you know which way was north without a compass? You have three. Oh, okay. Reaching for something in the distance. Man, I was reading about airports in like the Arctic Circle. The ones that are quite close to the North Pole are quite susceptible to changes in what is magnetic north. And every 10 years or so they have to repaint their runway numbers because the direction to north has changed by well, I guess it only has to change by 5 degrees to make it round to a different number, mostly. And that there are some smaller local airports that don't have international aircraft. Use True North instead. But they have to publish some sort of conversion every now and then because the planes aren't set up for that. Yeah, this is only for like tiny general aviation kind of airports. It sounded like. Alright, it is nearly time for my rest. But these trucks are going way too slow, and I'm like way over time here. There's not enough places to like rest on this road. Oh, just in time to refuel as well. £1.09 for a litre of diesel though, pretty good. Oh, jeez, flashbang. Alright, chat, I need to take a quick break myself. How's our map looking? Is it still messed up? Yeah. Hopefully I can make it to the train before I have to rest again. How much of China have I explored? 27%. Not bad. Go on. You mean these places? Oh wait, these places? Yeah. Most of them are modded in, but yes. There's a lot that I haven't been to. Anywhere that is not in Europe will definitely not be in the normal game. The fuck is Mycotopia? That's not real. Anyway, I'm going to be back in a few minutes, chat. Might be. Maybe I'll Google it quickly. Oh, it was a fake country added in another mod. I don't think I've got that mod anymore. I think I've gotten rid of it. I don't know. Do I have it? It will be over here somewhere. Not that one. Oh, maybe it's this place. This place isn't real, is it? Below Greenland. Or is this just Canada? I can't tell because it's at the weird angle. No, it's a place called Utopia. Okay, yeah. It's this place. This isn't real, but it's been added in by one of my mods. Okay, anyway, I'll be Hi, everybody. Oh. Okay, let's get back to driving. About an hour left of the stream. It would be nice to make it, but I don't know how realistic that is. Okay. I'm always a little bit unsure whether to put in places that are like completely fake and completely made up. But some of the mods turn out really good. And sometimes it's just interesting to drive somewhere a bit different. We had one in American Truck Sim recently. It's just like a random island off the west coast. It's kind of interesting. Did it once, probably wouldn't do it again though. Yeah, I mean it's kind of similar to driving here. It's been fun, but I'm kind of over it now, to be honest. I don't need to recruit anyone right now, do I? Let me double check. I think I need to buy a new truck at some point. Every truck has a driver right now. Is this garage just broken? Oh, that's new. You can change your branding. I've got a garage here that I guess is in a city I don't have a mod for anymore. Oh well, we'll just leave him. I'll try and remember what mod that was. I feel like I had one in Turkey, so maybe it's that one. I might stop off here and do a repair. China Road does need a bit of polish, yeah, but it's been kind of cool. The mountain roads were cool. Yeah, Istanbul has got thousands of wild cats. Have I missed the way in? That was a yes, I did miss the way in. Weapon of choice. There are places in Japan that are very similar too. Is it Japan when they have that cat island? Yeah. What would this? A bit further to go, yeah. If I have a truck to Japan, you hitch your left. I don't think I've ever seen a mod for Japan in this, which is... surprising. I feel like Japan would be pretty cool. I do have one for Indonesia. Love a bit of Indonesia. I have a long time ago seen one that included bits of South Korea. Project Japan? Oh, maybe I'll check that out. Yeah, I was going to say I'd be surprised if it didn't exist. I vaguely remember having one for Australia at one point, but that was terrible. The mod was quite badly made. The traffic lights were all facing the wrong way, for example. Wow, that's pretty cool. I wonder how true that is. I have to say though, I saw a trailer of some of the UK rework they're working on, and that did look really impressive. Street probably doing my nonsense. Yeah, I mean, I feel like even the best modders can create a load of custom assets and everything, but you're still limited by the graphics engine of this 13-year-old game at the end of the day. We like to party. Yeah, I do think with some of the updates they've made, um, if you switch it up to Ultra, it is more impressive than it ever could have been when it first came out. So they have improved stuff here and there to kind of try and support more modern graphics cards and stuff a bit better. Yeah, Rockstar love doing that. Big lights up burn. I'm going for an overtake chat. Okay, he sped up. That's really mean, because now I have to speed. Everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco. Disco. Who's a still a turn? Everybody's jumping. Body. Oops. But yeah, another problem with loading up map mods is how compatible are they with everything else I already run. I feel like once you start moving out the boundaries of the base map, you get a lot more clashes with things trying to be in the same place, for example. Damn, I really thought this was not going to be as long a drive as it has been. I'm sure we've probably still got a million miles to go. Okay, we'll get a better idea of this checkpoint, but yeah, it's a long one. Might not have time to do any driving in Europe at this rate. Save that for next week. Highway. fake stream tag. To be fair, I made the title Trucking in China. Bullied by chat is accurate? Yeah, that's quite accurate. Man, I've not updated those in years, honestly. Surprisingly, not many people search for bullied by chat when they're looking for a stream. I don't think I've had any engagement off any of them, to be honest. If you click on it, it should do it for you, but it'll probably just take you to me. Stasis browser homepage. Stace doesn't need me to be streaming to bully me, don't worry about that. There is one other, wowee, there we go. Spanish, Portuguese, Minecraft, wowee. Maybe they'll all come here. Chilean says, oh, interesting. How many viewers do they have? I'm going to be really sad if I'm not the #1 bullied by chat streamer. Bum Joey, thank you for the resub.
Dusts off cough, I guess I fell asleep for a year. Hey Joey.
How you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. Why is the speed limit so slow? Did I complain about that on the way here? Probably. Been a rough year, but you're up and running. That's good. Well, good that you're up and running. Not so good about it being rough. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Still here, streaming pretty much every day. Yeah, that is true. Oh dear. We're going past Bomay. I feel like I have to... Oh, thanks, Twitchy. That's made me feel a lot better. Bomay County, a county in Tibet. There we go. Well, last time was in English. If I see you in any other bullied by chat stream, I'm gonna ban you. I'm not scared. That's a lie, I wouldn't ban you. I am, in fact, very scared. I'm not sure I should either, Bon Jovi, but here we are. It's fine. I haven't crashed super bad today. Alright, we've got 270 miles until we get to our train. That'll probably be where I stop for today. But we'll see what time it is when we get there. Truck driver in Norway slipped off the road and was crossing the entire road, so we went to sleep in his cabin. It's in a new town scene. Yeah, I would never drive drunk in real life. I hope you guys know that. I've seen how badly I am in a virtual setting after a relatively small bit of alcohol. Where does that emote come from? I've not seen it before. Yay. Man, I guess I have some crazy emotes on here that I've long forgotten about. What country is this supposed to be? This is China. That well-known country in Euro Truck Simulator. But yeah, it's a mod. I'm actually trying to. We're on our way to a train station, which will take us all the way to France. My lights don't seem very bright. From China, yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know how realistic it is, but oh god, we're going back up into the mountains. Trans-Manchurian, Trans-Siberian, that's right. Oh, jeez. This is steep. Probably going to be sitting in this traffic for a while now. Downhill, here we go. Now it's getting exciting. I assume that's not what you wanted, Fish. Feel free to keep it. I'll see if I can get the one you actually requested. Head. We got it. I don't know what Shipbot was doing. Yeah, I might have picked the first one from the album, maybe. Is Shepard artificially intelligent? No. Shedbot types into Spotify and picks the first result. Oh, I don't know then. I did used to have a nice Shedbot that you could ask questions to, but it cost me quite a bit of money every month to keep going, and B, most people just used it for spam, and it got a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's also possible, Fish.
No more Joey's
Oh my God,
jumping
Bon
on the
Jovi.
bed.
We started a hype train. 10 subs, wowee! Thank you so much. Choo choo! I can't even see the full list of people. How many of these do I actually know? Oh, Lucy got one. Clegane. Chironical. Woodward is about 4. Yeah, thank you so much. Bon Jovi. I really appreciate that. You used Azure Maps at work. You have to think compare the postcode result. Make sure I didn't pick a city somewhere near. Oh dear. It's snowing beanies. Yeah, there's some. You get a nice alert. I'm Joby. Thank you for the gift sub to Koyomi. Whoever that is. Hype train level 3 complete. Bowie. Wait, it's an all-time record! Oh my god, so exciting. I really appreciate it, Bon Jovi. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. We are heading into Ningxi. Uno cerveza, por favor. It's the most important Spanish phrase to know. Those two lines in combination with Spanish, you know. Take a chorizo. No, the light didn't turn red. Don't be silly. I might actually have to sleep before we get to the train, which is really annoying. Oh yeah, the Austrian smoked cheese is great. I love that. The entry tickets are 2 gold bars. Have a Euro trip to Switzerland yet? Oh, we must have been there at some point, but I can't remember. I mean, I can check on the map what we've discovered. I've been to Bern, but apparently that's it. Oh, I got a hype chest. I got a down bad emote. Thank you. I think the roads must have changed because I've been to Bern, but apparently none of the roads are filled in, which means I haven't driven them. I must have helicoptered, yeah. Yeah, basically everywhere that's yellow is a place I've been. But where mods have been updated, it's the roads just go back to being white. Like Stuttgart, for example. I've been here, but they've changed the city, so I haven't driven those roads. One of your places you've actually been to. Nice. It came up a lot on GeoGuessr yesterday. I did a GeoGuessr public transport mode streak. And we had a lot of Berlin and Stuttgart. What I assume were tram stops, I think, mostly, but... It was. I did 75 in a row until I mistook Qatar for UAE. That was really dumb of me, because it said Mall of the Emirates, but I was like, wait, these are road signs are just like the ones in Qatar, so I ignored that and went for Qatar. Yeah, it might have been slightly less. I can't remember the exact number. 70 to 75. He's going to be Arabic. Oh, nice. I could have stopped streaking at the moment. I didn't know. Am I going to do the Jingle Jam stream thing? Yes, Bon Jovi. I have signed up to it. So I will have a link where you can get the games collection from. I don't know if I'm going to do any super special streams for it yet. It might just be my normal stuff. Well, I'm going to try and come up with some ideas where you can get a little reward for donating or something like that. For example, I'm thinking of doing a flight sim stream where I'll stop streaming this. Are they still a thing? Do people still do those? I don't go on that part of Twitch ever. I can bring it back, yeah. I was thinking of doing a flight sim stream where anyone who donates can choose a place for me to fly over, and maybe we'll go to some interesting places. I'm going to be doing the new 2 Point Museum Zoo DLC. So I was thinking people could donate to name an animal in that. Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, to be fair, the flight sim gets a bit glitchy when you get too close to the ground. I need to find somewhere to sleep. Are we going to get to somewhere? We are, okay. That might be where I stop. I'm not sure I'm even going to make it to the train. But we'll head back to Europe next week. Benny. It is getting a bit late today. I don't want to go on too late. Like I say, this road takes a lot longer than it looks. Oh yeah, Evening with Sibspinback is great. It's amazing how nostalgic it feels. He hasn't lost his touch, you know. Okay, my truck isn't actually that much quicker. Got fined for driving on the wrong side of the road. It's taken me so long. Oh, and again, jeez. Yeah, that was a bit lucky. I thought I'd be able to get past those really quickly. Yeah. Do I push my luck trying to get past these guys as well? On a corner. It's a little bit scary. I can't see them, unfortunately. They don't work on my my chat thing. I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that at some point, or whether it's possible. There's been a lot of problems with better BTTV lately, though, because of the Cloudflare stuff. But I thought that was all fixed. Alright, I'm going to pull over here and we're going to sleep, and that is going to be it for today's stream, because it is getting late. We'll continue our quest to Europe next week. Oh, no, there's a no entry sign here, but it doesn't look like there is. How much further do we have to go? Okay, it's not that far. It's fine. I don't know why it wants me to go to drive now, but I'm. How long would that take me? I've got to get there in 40 hours, and this drive is like 4 times that. So I think we will take the train. I've just got to remember that next time. We're heading to Urfa, which is somewhere we've not been. Okay. Thanks a lot, everybody. Much love. Yeah, YouTube, Bon Jovi. Thank you so much for the gift subs. I really appreciate it. It's very, very generous of you. But yeah, good to see you too. Chat. I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry, hold on. I've got an exciting text from my dad. My dad has found himself on driving on Google Street View. You'll be walking, but if you're on Sunday, yes, I will be here. Tomorrow, I'm here with Marbles at 1 p.m. UK time. 1 p.m. UK time for Marbles tomorrow, and about 11 a.m., maybe 11:30 for Flight Sim on Sunday. It's too late to join Marbles now. It's never too late. Yeah. It's true. You might not win this month. Who's what time is it? 1 p.m. UK time. So 2 o'clock for you? Yeah. You turn up on random Marvel streams? Yeah. We got the really committed people who show up every week, and a group of people who show up every now and then. It's good fun. But yes, Marbles tomorrow. Maybe you'll lock in Nintendo Marvel streams next year. Yeah, go for it. I would definitely recommend it. Right, let's find somebody to raid. My brain has turned to mush a little bit, as it always does when I try and finish a stream. Yeah, Marbles tomorrow, 1 p.m. Flight Sim Sunday, about 11:30 a.m. Next week, I don't know what's happening here, but I should be here every day except Wednesday. Wednesday I can't do. I remembered earlier after I told Amy I would do Sims on Wednesday, but don't worry about that. All right. Thanks everybody. Much love. We're gonna raid Commander. I can't remember if I said that, but I haven't typed it in, so probably not. I can't type. I'm too drunk. Commander. Bum Jovi, thanks again so much for the gift subs. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. Much love. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for Marbles. If not, I'll see you very soon. Whether that be Sunday or sometime next week. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.